Good afternoon. Oh, wow. There's days when if you read the description of my channel, it says raw. This is raw. There's no makeup. My hair just did not want to do anything I wanted it to today, so it's doing its own thing. And I come to you and I just talk to you about life and things. So today is I've got family on my mind. Um, Different aspects about family. 3 years ago today, Robert and I went to my sister's house to celebrate my mother's birthday and on the weekend. And while we were there, Robert surprised me with a huge diamond ring and asked me to marry him in front of everybody. He did it like that because, well, it was my family, my sisters and my mother, and he did it like that because he knew he had to ask my mother for permission to marry me. I'm old fashioned, and she said yes. So he did it really quickly before she changed her mind. No, I just wanted my mother's blessing, and I had it. So yay, we got engaged 3 years ago today, um, and it was just a lovely time. Oh, he was so proud of himself. Oh gosh, y'all, he was so proud. He got that ring. I think everybody saw the ring before I did. He he would put it on Zoom calls on his pinky on Zoom calls for work and stuff like that. Just talking to the different people that he knew and all of our friends, our spider friends and stuff like that. It's like, man, how come I'm the last one to know about this? It was great. It was amazing, and he did wonderful. I put my rings up. I don't wear them. They make me cry. So, because I know that he's not here with me. So it makes me cry. And I don't want to cry anymore. So, yay. And then the other part about family is, and that's a good thing because Robert and I joined together and we joined families and stuff. And I love his family. Oh, I do. I love his children. I love his grandchildren. I love his mother, his dad, and his sister and nieces, nephews. They're a large age difference between them, but that's okay. And just I really love his family. I have a hard time though when because my family we don't get together. Um, I don't get together with my kids; they're scattered, and my sister has her own family, so she deals with that. And so, mother and I are just kind of here, and I don't celebrate things by myself. So, I don't even think I would celebrate my birthday if I were by myself. I might have been by myself. I don't remember. So, oh yeah. So my thing is this. I realize everybody has a busy life. I get that. But the holidays keep coming around, birthdays and holidays and events and school events and things. And so I'm like, I'd really like to be involved in this. And I keep saying, hey, let me know when this comes up. Has this come up yet? Let me know when this comes up. Let me know when it comes up yet. And I feel like it's an imposition when I ask them about these things. And what do you do? Do you, should I continue to say, hey, let's do this? Hey, what are we doing for this? Or should I just let it go? I'm at that point. It's like if I let it go, does it fall back on me? I mean, like, well, she doesn't do this, and I'm not that kind of person. So I, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I will say this: yesterday was such an enjoyable day. Um, I took mother to her church, and then I got to sit in the car, and I had church and did a couple other things that I needed to get done. And then when I came home, we were going to go grocery shopping, but we were both just like, oh, I just want to take a nap. So I went in there and tried to take a nap, but I had texted Olivia's, we'll just call him fiance. He asked Robert for Olivia's hand on Robert's last birthday, and that was just a few days before Robert passed. I was so thankful that he did. His name is Chris. Love Chris. I do. He's such an amazing person. Um, I had texted him and said, "Hey, can you help me um, get Mother's orchid repotted because that's what I gave her for her birthday." And he's like, "Yeah, sure." And he texted me back yesterday and said, "Hey, come on now. I've got between now and 3 o'clock." And I was like, "Okay." So went and got him. We went to Home Depot, had a good time. We got what we needed, and got extra flowers for my front pot on my front in the front of my house. And so and then he was showing me everything he did. He was teaching me something. He was teaching me something. I was like, this is so amazing. I thoroughly love to be around him. I never feel like I don't know something. Um, because I never feel like I can't ask for help because I know he'll show me what it is. And I told him yesterday. We sat down for a few minutes because I locked myself out of my YouTube account and some other accounts having to do with that two-step verification thing. If people just be honest, this wouldn't happen. But anyway, um, and he sat down with me and he showed me just step by step by step by step everything, and it was so amazing. I said, if I had somebody to sit down with me and show me everything like this, I wouldn't feel like I'm about to come out of my skin 99% of the time. And I would understand it, and it would be amazing and wonderful. And so we've made plans to come and sit down on a weekend and do this. And I'm like, I'm so excited about it. It's good. It's really good. So yeah, that'd be great. And I look forward to the day that he and Olivia get married. It's it's amazing. I will celebrate for Robert and for me. Oh, and when they have babies, I think then I will go back to being a overexcited Grammy. Possibly. I did with the first one, all my other kids. I could do it with her too. So, but then we come up to another section, of my family. I called one of my daughters today and one of my older daughters and said, or my older daughter, and said, hey, what's going on? And she told me, and I was like, oh my goodness. I mean, she's been being hit. Bam, 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 bam. And I was like, why didn't I know? Um, I'm, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm thankful you didn't call me and ask me to help you because I wouldn't have known what to do. But we're going to get together on Wednesday and see what we can do about coming up with some solutions for her. Because everything has a solution. Everything has a solution. Is that here? Yeah, it's over here. Which takes me over um, to leadership declarations, that everything has a solution. And so I said I'm a good decision maker on the last one, the last YouTube that we did. I said I'm a good decision maker. I make great decisions, and I attach faith to every decision. I've been trying now for a while to figure out what to do with my car. I kept Robert's car, and I fixed it up, and I did, got it working wonderfully, and not that it was broken or anything, just needed tires and a tune-up, or a oil change. But my car needed a tune-up and some other things, and so I got it. The engine works wonderful. There's a few things that need to be done on the inside of it, cosmetic stuff that needs to be done and everything. And I told her, "Oh, happy birthday time to me." I told her um, I'd consider giving it to her, but I don't think I can legally give it to her. So she's going to have to buy it from me, and we'll figure that out on Wednesday when we talk. But every time I try to sell the car, something happens, something happens, something happens. And so this is something that happened. Her youngest daughter, not of any fault of her own, but totaled their car. Someone pulled out in front of her and she T-boned them. So on her, just pulled out of the parking lot of their house and or their apartments, and she was going to work. And thankfully, my little baby girl's okay, so that's good. That's my grandbaby. But yeah, so I'm glad that I'm really hoping that this works. I hope that this is what I'm supposed to be doing with this car, and I feel like I'm a good decision maker, so I know that my forward movement causes Red Seas to part. This is a Red Sea that needs to part. They need a car, and I was going to get rid of one. So, yes, I wanted to sell it, but she said some other things that have come up and hit her financially. So, why not? Why not help people? Um, Here's one. I'm just going to tell you, and this comes back to being a good decision maker. I am unconditionally loved by God, and I'm worthy to receive love and blessing today. That goes back to what I was talking about family. It's meant every treat your family and other people like they are unconditionally loved by God, by you, by everybody. They're worthy to receive that love. They really are. Not just the love, but the love and God's blessings that He blesses through you to them. Just love people. Here's one. Value processing. I don't wait for perfection to celebrate myself and be joyful. Y'all noticed I wasn't waiting. It was my birthday time, and I said, "Happy birthday time," just in the middle. Yeah, I'll do it again. From time to time, I will. I see people according to their potential, not according to their past. If you're always looking at people according to their past, you're never going to be able to go forward. And it'll prevent them from being able to go forward too. So let it go. Let their past go and go forward. Let their past go. So, in staying in relationship, I will not withdraw my heart from people who disappoint me or that I hear negative information about. I'm not going to do that. A lot of times we hear negative information about people, but it's not true. So let it go. Let all that stuff go. Just let it. Let's see, who was it? Pastor Joseph Prince out of Singapore said, "Live the let go life. Let go of all the negative. Let go of all the bad things and stuff. Live your life. Live your life the way God wants you to live it. Live it with Him flowing through you, with His love flowing through you into other people. Live with His joy flowing through you. Man, I want to be joyful. I am joyful, and I'm going to continue to be joyful. It doesn't matter what happens in life, I'm going to be joyful. So I encourage you, be joyful today. Be joyful. No matter what happens to you, be joyful. Be good to other people. Love on other people. Love your family. If you've got aught against anyone in your family, give them a call. Tell them I love you. I don't know what I've done wrong, but forgive me. I choose to forgive you, and we're going to go forth and do. All right. So now, since Mother and I were supposed to go grocery shopping yesterday and took naps instead, we're going today. So I bless y'all in the name of Jesus and have a good day. Okay. See you later.